Leah Ashe has finally addressed the drama surrounding her and Megan Plays, almost a year after everything happened, and honestly, I don't think this apology is going to change many people's minds. The situation started after Leah became involved with Megan's husband Zach, which eventually led to their marriage falling apart, and Leah is still with Zach today, so after months of silence, people were obviously waiting to hear what she had to say. In her apology, Leah admits that she made a huge mistake and betrayed Megan, and she says there's nothing she can do to go back and change what happened, but even though she does acknowledge Megan, she keeps almost everything else extremely vague. She never really explains what happened or goes into the details people have been waiting for, and that's what makes the apology feel incomplete to me, especially after almost a year. Because if you're going to finally address something this serious, you'd expect a little more accountability and explanation. She also says she's not making the video to change people's opinions of her, but she does say she wants to return to making content because she loves it, and that's probably one of the strangest parts of this whole thing, because nobody seems to be forgiving her, and she's still with Zach, so it's hard to look at this as Leah simply trying to move past the situation when she's still involved with the person at the center of it. Then Megan responded, and honestly, this is where the situation gets even crazier, because Megan didn't just respond to the apology, she revealed that there was apparently a lot more history between them than most people knew. Megan claims Leah had issues with her years before the situation with Zach, including passive-aggressive posts and even accusing Megan of copying her, which makes the current accusations about Leah copying Megan look even more strange. Megan then released private messages between herself and Leah, showing conversations about Leah's feelings toward Zach and what happened behind the scenes. And some of these messages are especially interesting because Leah actually acknowledges that she had feelings for him and says she takes responsibility for her part in what happened, but she also talks about how she felt Zach had given her the wrong idea, which is something Megan has clearly taken issue with. Then Megan released a voice recording involving Zach, where she confronts him about whether they were still trying to fix their marriage, and according to Megan, Zach tells her that he wants to be with Leah instead. And at the end of the recording he allegedly asks her not to release certain information because it could ruin their lives.
Telling me and Leah decided that we're gonna move on as boyfriend and girlfriend.
We are in love.
And you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend now?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. While we're still married, you guys are boyfriend and girlfriend. That's kind of twisted.
And that's a pretty major thing to reveal after Leah's apology barely explained anything. Megan also explained just how badly this entire situation has affected her, from losing access to Zach's health insurance to struggling to afford the therapy she had been using, while at the same time, Leah is returning to YouTube and continuing her relationship with Zach, which honestly makes it pretty hard to look at this as a simple apology and move on situation. And this is why I think Megan's response is so important. Because Leah had almost a year to explain her side, and when she finally did, she gave us 3 minutes of vague statements about betraying Megan. Meanwhile, Megan came back with years of history, private messages, and recordings that she says show what was actually happening behind the scenes, and whether you agree with every single thing Megan has said or not, it's pretty obvious why people are siding with her after seeing all of this. At this point, Leah's apology didn't really repair anything. It just brought the entire situation back into the spotlight. Megan has made it clear that she still has more information she hasn't released. Leah is still with Zach, and she's already trying to return to the same online space where she built her career. So the real question now isn't whether this drama is going to disappear. It's whether Leah is actually going to address everything Megan has revealed, or continue moving forward, without giving people the full explanation they've been waiting almost a year for.